morning. Hi everybody, sorry for being late. My what's it called? Drawing tablet did not want to connect. Yay! But I fixed it. It just takes a long time because you need to unplug and then wait and then plug it in again and then wait and plug it out again and then wait. But I'm here now and I have fresh coffee. You're probably gonna forgive me for being late if I share my coffee with you, right? Because sharing is caring, and then you forgive me, right? Yes, see? You guys lose your streaks, that would be really sad. You guys got so far. Yeah, good morning everyone. Let me say hi to everyone individually. Just need to scroll up. Good morning Willie. Good morning Satyaka. Good morning Amar. Good morning Sil. Good morning Emma. And good morning. Oh, that's it. Okay. That's everybody who wrote. For everyone else, if you say hi in chat, I will say hi to you. Still, today your streak is 6-7. 6-7! I really need one of those 6-7 hands for my model, so I can do that. Oh man. What if I don't like coffee? Well, then there's more coffee for the rest of us. Amar, you got 3 stream straight. Thank you. Tricks! Tricks. Motherfucking tricks. 100 stream streak. What the fuck? That is crazy, actually. Good morning, Tricks. Wow. That's insane. Thank you so much for the support. 100 stream streak. Yeah, that's quite a lot. That's insane, actually. Damn. Yeah, I know that you are going pretty close to that, but still. Wow. You never understood the 6-7 thing? Willie. That's why it's funny. Because you don't get it. I love the 6-7 because like every single time I say 6-7, people are like, I don't get it. I don't understand the joke. It's so funny, man. You will now try to go for the 200 stream streak. Oh, there's no way. How long did it take you for 100 streams? That must have taken quite a long time. How often do I stream? I stream like, with the Japanese mornings, it's like 5 times. 4 weeks is 20 times 5 months. That's roughly 5 months. Depending on how often I stream. Oh wow. That is crazy. I must really have a great poem, people. Yeah. Yeah, people like to see number go up. I mean, who doesn't? Who doesn't? Oh, also, I did a... what is it? Like a bot cleaning on my account yesterday because I was like, hey, you know what? There's so many bots always following people. Let me just clean it up. And I was ready to lose like 100 followers or whatever, right? Because I was like, yeah, there are always so many bots just following people. Guess how many bots I had on this account? MilayaPanya, my official vtuber account. Guess how many bots I had? Guess how many? I had 1! That person is now gone. Because I deleted all the bots. One bot! Can you believe it? Apparently, all 1,600 of you are real people! That's what Twitch said. And I'm like, whoa! As if they're like 1,600 real people. That can't be. I'm pretty sure I made you up in my mind. No way. But yeah. Hi, Ravu. We're talking about butts, buttocks. You want to talk about my fat ass? It's impossible. Yeah, there are probably a few more. But I purged like all of the noun bots, so I probably still a few bots in there, I'm assuming. But I'm still very impressed that it's such a low number nonetheless. Because I use Zerybot, and Zerybot is really, really good with this stuff. Technically you can, I don't know if you can you go search for panda facts? Do this thing and then panda facts. Can you guys try that for a second? I want to see if that works. Because the bots apparently also has panda facts built in for some unknown reason. And I'm like, oh wow. It works! Oh my goodness. Giant pandas have been observed showing excitement by bouncing and jumping, especially if they encounter their favorite foods. This energetic behavior demonstrates their emotional expressiveness. Okay, but like when I see a food that I like, I do my dances. So yeah, I am a real panda, confirmed. Exclamation mark, yeah, thank you. I always confuse them. This exclamation mark, and there's a different word that I sometimes say, which is not this one. Whatever. You love bamboo? Yeah, I eat a lot of bamboo. Did you know that bamboo is a grass and not a tree? Can you believe it? Can you have a pair of glasses? Yeah, I have a pair of glasses. Is it not active right now? Wait, I can turn it active for you if you want to. Wait. It just looks a little stupid because I'm wearing my monocle, so I usually turn it off. Let me see. Because I can't access the button right now. So I can only put it in for you guys. Where's my glasses there? Okay, now you should be able to use that. Here, you got a streak of 7, 6, 7. The growing panel doesn't work still. I don't know why it doesn't work. Wait, there we go. That's a button I can access. Red pandas are the only real pandas. Giant pandas are bears, and are pandas the same way dogfish are dogs? Okay, listen. The only reason red pandas are called red pandas is because they were found first. If they would have seen that big pandas like myself existed before, then I would be the real panda, you know? It's just because humans named things too fast. That's why. And the red panda isn't related to me, the big panda. But you know, on a spiritual level, I would say it still counts. But it's not my fault that the humans were so stupid to name it the wrong thing. Panya, panna cotta. I'm hungry. Oh, I want some panna cotta now too. Ah, screw you. Big ain't nothing big about the small bean. Yeah! That's a fair thing to say. Key. We do have candy. By the way, my throat hurts. Okay. These three are similar. 4, 5. Okay, I have 5 that are similar. We're gonna do them one after the other. Well, they're not really similar, but they all start with the same thing. Wait, do we have opposites again? The first 2 are opposites. Let's see. Okay. We have some pairs of opposites today. We are going to learn near, recent, and far remote. Same way Indians in America got the name from colonizers because they thought they landed in India. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's the same thing with red pandas. And therefore I'm not a fake panda, I'm the real panda, but they just got the name and they are the fake ones. Recent near is Chikai. Or also Kin. Far remote is toy, or also N. Both of them start with the scooter, by the way, which is, well, they don't start with the scooter. The scooter is the last part, but they both have the scooter in the name. The near recent one, and this is a little scary, okay? But first you draw an X. Okay, this is like, or a scythe or something, whatever you want to call this weapon, okay? There's a weapon. And someone is holding the weapon. This is the X murderer. And he's near you. He's very close by. Yeah. Very chikai. And he, the X murderer, is on a scooter. Very, very bad. Very chikai. Because close. Here. Oh, oops. I don't do this here. Chikai. The X murderer is near you on a scooter. He's gonna catch up and he's gonna murder you. You're so cute, thank you. Thank you, I say, in the probably worst voice that I have. Because my throat is hurting. How can you call me cute? Oh, damn. Good morning, sorry, Matt. If something is far away. We start with this. It's like a cross, like a dead person. Dead person very far away. But still yapping, And then we have something that is very complex. Okay, we have this one. Kind of looks like a person. Problem is I have to draw it more like here. Ugh. This is so tough to draw. I've never drawn this one before, actually. Never. Maybe I can just... Okay, you know what? It's like... I've never drawn this before. This is tough. I didn't know that this one even exists. Okay, there we go. And then we have another one here and here. I don't know what this is! I've never seen this before, okay? And then we have a scooter. This is far remote. Toy. I know the vocabulary, but I must have never seen the kanji, or at least never looked at it properly. This is so ugly too, wait. Huh. That is difficult to draw. I never drew this, man. Hi, notorious sink shitter. Bro, please don't shit in my sink. Come on, no. I don't want to have to clean that again. No, you can't do that. No, you have to behave. Ew, so yucky. You ran out of name ideas, and so you named yourself the notorious sink shitter. Everything else was already taken. I see. I see. So that's the first thing you came up with. Hi, Ashu. No, you're not high. You can make me purple and you can make me red. You can give me long hair and short hair. It's better than sink pisser. No, sink pisser is better because at least that's easy to clean. If you shit in my sink, do you know I have to touch that to make it. No, no. I would rather move instantly. You learn hiragana? You mean hiragana? Yeah, we've learned hiragana. On my what channel on YouTube. It's still up though if you want to. Bam. Why are we talking about piss and poo poo? Oh my goodness. What have you done to us? What have you done? Yeah. Das ist toy. And you put the E after it, and there we go. Chikai toy. It's good that I finally learned how to write toy. And then we have Speedy. Speedy is hi, yay. And then we have also Zoku. We then also have slow or late, which is with Zoe, which I always remember as like, you know, you have your friend Zoe and your friend Zoe is always late. So when she, you know, is late again, you're like, oh, Zoe, you know, so you make the O sound and then you say Zoe because Zoe is always late. You could also say okureru and chi. Speedy. This kind of basically just looks like Tokyo. There you go. And then you have a scooter. That's it. And the slow one is a bit different. Here you will start with, oh wait, you will start with a flag again, you know, like the store from last time, but this time the store is selling sheep. Okay, don't ask me why, but we're selling sheep. Okay, but the problem is if you sell sheep, okay, the sheep are very slow animals, so even though the animals on the scooter, they're still pretty late to the show because it's just a sheep, okay? It's not a fast animal, it's only a sheep. Yeah. What's the other one? You mean katakana? We did that one too. It's on my VOD channel. It's just MilayaPanya VODs. You can just look up at it. If you have my normal YouTube, you can click on the link for it as well. And then there's one more that has a scooter, and that is way, or maybe straight, which is Michi. Michi. And then you have Do as well. Do. Basically the way you write it is you have these little thingies, and then you write this. It kind of looks like 100, and then you put the scooter. And it's like, you know, just remember there's like 100 ways, 100 streets that you could take. They always say all directions lead to Rome, but in this case it is 100 streets that lead to Rome. Okay, well, it's 100 streets that lead to Tokyo, maybe. Because that's in Japan, so I think we should go with that one. These are actually kind of tough to learn, not gonna lie. These aren't easy. The scooter is fun, but especially the far remote one is kind of tough, because the riding, like this, to ride the lower part is tough, man. Oh, by the way, how do you guys feel about the fact that half of Hololive, not Hololive, Holostars, sorry, that Holostars JP, half of them this morning got announced as graduating? How are we feeling about that, guys? Was that a beautiful thing to wake up for? I woke up to that and I immediately wanted to go back to bed. Maybe it's just a bad dream, but it's not. Unfortunately, half of them are graduating. But I think like July-ish. They'll have different dates, but yeah. Isn't that sad? I'm really sad about it, actually. I don't really watch Holostars JP, but you know, the whole situation is kind of upsetting. Huh. I'm just a little sad. I don't know. It's a little sad. A few of them are still staying, so I guess they're having still hope, but you know. Huh. Sad. Okay. I wanna go with you over the word blue. Blue is oi. I think you guys should know that. A-O-I. Or say technically, can also say. How am I doing in general? My throat hurts, but otherwise I'm doing fine. Cause the weather is nice and my mood is immediately better. Okay, this is blue, but we also, and next to it, we're gonna write like another one, which is fine or clear up. You know, like fine weather, you know, stuff like that. And it is hareru. Hareru. Or it is se as well. So you can already see something, right? Both of them have the same possible way to be pronounced. And I'm gonna show you a fun thing. Blue is written as 1, 2, 3. This, right? And then underneath you write month. That's it. Okay, that is the color blue. Okay, it's like This is the moon. And you remember this one, right? From like at the beginning, it's like life something. I don't know. Like usually it has like this thing there, but it's without that this time, right? Relatively easy. But if we have the fine one, we write day, sun, and then we write the exact same thing. They look the same, except that fine clear up also has day one there, which makes sense because, you know, if the sky clears up a little bit, then there's no moon anymore, but there's a lot of sun. Hi, Monatatsu. Yeah, Monatatsu. For a moment there, I thought I missed the ta. Monatatsu. Yeah. Also, by the way, you know, this weather pisses me so... No, the weather doesn't piss me off. The people piss me off. There are so many people and I'm being like, oh, it is so warm in Germany. The 30 degrees in Germany feel like 100 degrees because I am a real Texan and I should know that the German summer is so much worse than every summer anywhere else. And it's like, brother, chill. We have like 27 degrees. It's I'm wearing sweaters. I'm German and I'm actually still wearing sweaters. The entire yesterday, sure I wore like shorts and then I wore a huge sweater on top. Cause in a t-shirt it's too cold, okay? In this shadow it's cold. Are you insane? I'm not insane. I understand if people are like, hey, this is like warm and whatever, but like, okay, Spain has like 40-degree weather right now, okay? That's hot. That's hot. But Germany, come on. Our 30-degree weather feels like 25 maximum. Except for the Germans, because they're not used to it. So I get them when like some Germans are like, yeah, I'm sweating, it's hot. And I'm like, okay, pussy. But like, my entire X feed is just full of people being like, oh, German summer feels so much worse than the summer in any other country. And it's like, bruh. Are you stupid? When I go outside, okay, like I kid you not, most people in the place that I live at, most people here, they're wearing their winter jackets, okay? They're cold, they're freezing. So I feel like me and the sweater is like, yeah, maybe a little much for some people, but like it's fine. I go outside, I feel like half the people here are freezing, okay? Because they're used to hotter weather, I guess. Oh! Hi! We got a raid! Oh, thank you. Thank you for the raid. Hi! Oh my goodness, my model can't handle this. Thank you so much. Thank you, Golden the Pack, for the follow too. What did you do? Just chatting. Ooh, what did you do today? Thank you for the machine for the follow. What did you do? Did you have fun? I wanna know what you did. Oh, I wanna know what you did on stream today. What were you talking about? Oh, so many follows. Thank you, everyone. So nice. Thank you very much. What did you do? Was it a good stream? Did you have fun? Did you? What did you? I wanna know what you did. You played Art Graders and yapping. Ooh. Actually, I did rate you the other day. Thank you. You're cute too. Did I rate you yesterday? I think I rated you yesterday. Not just the other day. I think it was yesterday, literally. Yeah. Oh, and I was staying for a little while, but then I had to go, sadly. It's always a morning for me. How is your, it was a donathon, Reigns. How is it going? Did you get some sleep? hope you got some sleep. You're taking me back, yeah. You're twerking at me like that. Wait, I have a twerking one too. That's so cute, man. Wait, I got one too. I'm gonna twerk back to you if I find it. There we go. Twerking inside. She got some sleep despite her stubbornness. Nice! That's good. That's good. Sleep is very important. You're heading to bed now. Very good. You really do need the sleep, I think. Yeah, I'm teaching your chat a little bit. We're learning kanji today. Quite a bit of kanji. And a lot of yapping, actually, because I'm a big yapper. And then I forget to study and I just yap. But yeah, good job with your donathon. I think it was, I hope I remember it correctly, it was a donathon. It was not a subathon, right? It was a donathon, I think. Good job. You deserve your sleep. It's totally fine if you want to ride and run. I will take good care of your people. I promise. And you need to get some rest. You really do. I'm impressed. When I read you yesterday, you were still going and you were over 12 hours. That was so insane. Donathon. Ha! I remembered it correctly. Ah! Usually I have a very smooth brain, but I guess sometimes, sometimes my brain works. Thank you for lurking. And take great care of yourself, please. Eat some food too. You probably am starving, right? You probably don't have a lot of time to actually cook and eat while streaming for so much. But yeah, by the way, for everyone who doesn't know me, I am MilayaPanya. I am a Z Panda. In the mornings, because for me it is the morning right now, it is 11 AM, I learn Japanese. And in the evening, I play games. Which means that, for example, for today, this evening I'm gonna play some Elden Ring. I really like Elden Ring. I am endgame, I think. But I'm also just looking at everything, being like, wow, pretty. That's my Elden Ring gameplay. But yeah, I do play a variety of games actually in the evenings. Yeah, I think that's about it. That is me. Very simple. And we're currently learning kanji. This is the kanji we have done so far. We did, for today at least, we did the ones with the scooters. There we go. This one, Chikai, is the axe murderer. Like this is this person, and he has an axe, and he's on a scooter, and he's very, very near you guys. He's very Chikai. Dangerous. Very, very dangerous. You are all going to die by the axe murderer. We also have Toy, which is far, which is very difficult to ride. I struggle a little bit, but that's okay. We have Speedy, we have Slow Late. Slow Late, by the way, is because this is a this is a flag, this is a sheep. It's a sheep with a flag on a scooter, and he's late to the party. Sadly enough, yeah. Sheeps are always late. They're a little slow, yeah. Unfortunately. Then we have 100 ways to go to Tokyo on a scooter. Because it's ways. Michi. We did that one. And then we have Blue and we have Fine Clear Up, which are very similar, except Fine Clear Up also has a day in front. That's what we did so far today. German Panda teaching. Oh yeah, maybe I should tell you guys that I am in fact German. Not Japanese. I am not fluent in Japanese, but I'm teaching. Which, don't question it, okay? Just roll with it, okay? We are not questioning if that makes sense or not, okay? I'm also learning a lot. Shh, we're not questioning this. Why? Stop questioning it! That's Yaku, no! Bad. Europe gay, yeah! Oh yeah, before you guys read, and we were talking about the hot weather in Germany right now. And I was complaining about the fact that everyone's complaining because I don't think it's very hot, to be honest. I'm still sitting in my room in a sweater, and everyone online is like, "Oh, the German summer is so hot." And meanwhile, I'm freezing. Wow, that's not true. I'm not freezing, but yeah. I don't know. I can still wear long sleeve things because I don't know. It's not that hot, and the air feels really nice lately. It's not humid, so it's pretty good, honestly, outside, in my opinion. But I don't know what the other Europe people say. Anyone else here who's European? You wanna tell me how much you hate the heat? I like the heat. I'm so happy right now. The weather is so nice. Finally. In the Nordics, you got 15 degrees. Ooh, that's cold. How do I count the slow sheep in front of me? Well, you have to wait a little bit, okay? So when you sleep and there are very slow late sheep on the scooters going by, it's like there's one sheep going by. And then there's a break. And then the next sheep is going by. Yeah. So while you're counting the sheep, you can actually take a very good look at them. And they're always usually wearing some really cool stuff. And they have like the flags, and there's like other symbols on the flags. So you can look at that while they're going by. And then you forgot how to count, you know? Because, you know, it's so slow. And then you have to recount again. I feel like you would be able to fall asleep to that because that's very slow. Yeah, I think that works. It was 31 degrees at 11:15 last night. I wanted to blow up the sun. Oh man, I mean, to be fair, the sun is going down like what? 9 p.m. now? So it's gonna be 10 p.m. I love that. I love that in the summer, the sun is up until 10 p.m. That is so good. What a blessing. Wait, Amar, it's your birthday? Happy birthday! Why didn't you say so earlier? Happy birthday! I hope you get lots of presents. Okay, what's the next one? We should do silent. You know, like Silent Hill. Silent. It could also be still. It is Shizu Ka Na. And basically it's there. Okay, so the kanji is the shizu, and then you still have to write the kana part. It could also be se, by the way. There are lots of se's today. But that's okay. You know why it's se? I'm gonna tell you why it's se. Because it starts the exact same way as the blue. Okay, first you write blue. Okay? There we go. And then we are going fishing, okay? So you get your fishing rod out. There we go. And usually, you know, we like to fish in the rice fields. However, today the rice field, I mean, we are still going to the rice field, okay? But the rice field that we're fishing in leads immediately into the sea. It's not closed up, okay? So, you have a not closed up one. And there's a long street going away from it. Or maybe it's the fishing rod, you know? It could also be our fishing rod, depending on what you guys want. There we go. Technically, by the way, you should write it like this, and then the long one, and then the short one, and then the fishing rod. There we go. And this is silent still. Shizu kana. Shizu kana means quiet in general. So yeah, if chat is quiet, you guys are shizu kana. If you guys are standing still, then you are here. Se shi suru. Se shi suru. To stand still. If you guys are resting right now, then you have to write the cheap woman. And then it's anse. Anse, rest, quiet. Anse. If you're resting, it should probably be anse suru. Only words you know are neko and arigato. You know what? Those are all the words you need. No, that's not true. You also need the word biru, wine, stuff like that. Yeah. The important words. Let us say, what's it? This is, yeah, that's true. If you would put this one here, then this part is se. That is the se kanji. That is true. Yes. Alter Junge, was? Was willst du, hä? Why are you writing in German? What is that? You're being mean to me in German. What the fuck? Brother, you okay? I'm gonna need more coffee. I want to take some coffee sips right now, but there's no more coffee. Did you guys ever wanna hear a streamer piss on stream? See, the very easy way to get coffee, fresh and hot, is, you know, if you already drank coffee, and I don't really drink much else, except alcohol, then, you know, what else should be there in your bladder? You can just do an easy refill. And I also did get it all over myself, not gonna lie. I guess my stream is a little bit all over the place. View count doubled. No, I actually did per coffee, but you know. Do you guys think that if I would actually piss on stream, I mean, it would be probably a little bit of weird people, but do you think I could make it with that? Could I become famous? Okay, you know what I wanna do? I wanna get banned by Twitch for like a month because I pissed on stream. Then I'm gonna post that on Twitter. And instant famous. Probably not in a good way, but you know. You love my humor, really? It's so broken though. But thank you. And you will become notorious. Oh, because they had the notorious sink shitter here earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna be the notorious coffee pisser. Yeah. Listen to it. But it's... Otskite? Kite? Otskite? What does otskite mean? The stream would do big nose on a different website. Well, that different website does pay quite well, I've heard. I have heard they pay quite well, so, you know. There was this lady, I don't know if you heard about this. There was this lady who... she did like study videos, like mathematics study videos. She posted them on YouTube and on a certain website. She got more views on a certain website. Everyone in the comments was actually doing mathematics and like following her content. And she made fucking bank on it. And on YouTube she made like no money with it. I love that so much, man. That's so funny. Write wrong, forget how to write calm. Wait, what was it? I forgot to. I'm a great teacher at this. I'm an awesome teacher. I don't know. Would you usually say "shut the matte"? In this situation, I don't know. What is calm down? Actually, I don't know. We should Google this. Okay, can I access my keyboard? It's very far away. Can Panya access her keyboard? Yes. What the fuck was that? I didn't know that my model can do that. What was that? That was crazy. How did I do that? Wait. What did I want to look up? I want to look up, calm down. Ochitsuite. Ah. Okay, I actually don't know this word. It is ochi su ite. No, not su. Sorry, it is su, not su. My mistake. Suite. Ochi suite. Yeah. Ochi suite. Calm the F down. Oh, you guys can't even see it. I drew a little smiley there. Can you see in the corner there? Hehe. Dun 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 there. Okay. Whatever. Ochi there. Calm the F down. But yeah, that's that. Where's the other word? Okay, how about we do temple? I don't have space anymore. I need to delete them. We need to do the word for temple. Let me delete all the scooters for now. All the scooters gone. Cause I mean, if they're on the scooter, then they can't be that slow, right? So the kanji already drove off by now. It's all gone. Okay. Temple. Temple is Tera. Or what is that? G, I think. Yeah, G. This one's relatively easy. It is like this. It looks very similar to time, hour. What is hour? Hour is there. So, you know, this is G as in time, and this is a G as in temple. Very similar. And yeah, that's basically it. So for example, you have the temple's name in front of it, and then you have this at the end, and it says G, which is relatively easy and simple to write as well. If you have the word hold, right? This is more like owning, to be honest. But yeah, it's like your own property and stuff like that. But you can also have it in other kanji. It's a pretty wide usage, to be honest. But yeah, you just have to learn the vocabulary, and then, you know, you can recognize it. It is motsu or shi. And it will start with this. Ooh, this should be a bit longer. There you go. It starts with this, and then how does it continue? Again with the G. Chum, 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 chum. Ta-da! So the only difference is the thing in front. Yeah. For example, if you have, let's say you have this, right? You have this kanji. You write chi after it, and then the word for the kanji for mono, which is also similar at the beginning, right? We have this. Well, not really. This is a little bit ugly, like this. And then you have this by 1, 2. I think it's 2. Wait, then I'll have to space them out. I think it's 2. Yeah, it is 2. And then we have mo-chi, because the chi comes from the tsu, just conjugated. Mo-chi, mono. And that is one's property. Oh, we're gonna have an ad incoming. Okay. No more studying for the ad. We get a little break. You confusing them sometimes? Yeah, that makes sense. A lot of these are very similar, so you easily get confused. We have mandatory grass exposure right now. People, go touch grass for 30 seconds. I don't know if the ad is actually 30 seconds long, but you know, go touch grass for that duration and then come back. I love the stuff that I did with the ad bud. Do you guys like it? I really enjoy the ad bud. I think it's fun. Okay. Yum, 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 yum. Yummy. Cake for breakfast, man. Ooh, that's good. That's really good. Wow, so much love. So much love. And chat. I'll be back to today's program. Nice. Did you guys enjoy touching grass? Wait, what kind of grass did you touch? Was it the normal kind, or was it the bamboo kind? How was the bamboo kind? However, during this season, the bamboo kind is full of spiders, so I wouldn't recommend. They do bite. Have you learned grass? I don't know. That's true. Yeah, I think it's like this, right? Yeah. I drew the sides a little long. Wait, let me fix it by putting this there. There we go. I think this should be grass. Looks kind of cute. Looks like a little flower. Kusa, yes, that is kusa. Or you could also just write it as W, well, W's in Chad. Either one of them. You write W or the grass kanji in chat, that means that I'm very, very funny. And then all the Japanese people who see the stream are like, whoa, they're laughing so much. She must be hilarious. And then we trap them, okay? And we will never let them go because we like the Japanese. So we capture them, okay? Is that good? Just, yeah, we're just hunting for the Japanese, okay? We write lots of W's and grass kanji in the chat. They come in, fall into the trap, and we will never let the Japanese go because we like them. Yeah. I think that's a good idea. Yeah. Yep. If they wanna leave, we just have to, you know, I don't know, tie them up and throw them into the mines. There's no escaping the mines. So we should be fine. We should be Gucci then. Okay, I have 2 more kanji that we can do. I have load. No, I don't mean the big load that, you know, you want to get rid of. I mean as in like luggage, okay? But the problem is that it's only part of the luggage word. So it's more like, you know, a big load that you have to carry. You know what I mean? Okay, don't get the wrong idea. It is pronounced as ni, sometimes ka. It's like kanji that you have in combinations. I don't think it can stand alone. And for this one, you can actually, you know how in grass you have the grass part? Here, you have it as well. Okay, then you have this one person just standing there, very fucking useless. And then you have this. And then you can realize that actually it looks like Nani! Nani the fuck? Nani the fuck? And then, yeah, it's just, you know, you see the grass and you go, Nani? And that's basically the kanji. Full load. Now, for example, if you have this and you put matsu next to it, it's nimatsu. Nimatsu means luggage. Like when you go on a vacation, you will take your nimatsu with you. How about this? Which one was that again? Wait, hold on, which one was that again? They all look the same. Wait. What was that again? Ah, we did that one before, but I forgot. I remember we did this. I forgot what it is. Thank you for watering me. Yeah, watch my brain so maybe I can remember. Isn't this Matsu? No, it's not right. Keki. Keki. I see. I think it's for like. Isn't it? Maybe it's not. I can't just look it up. I need to have my phone to look it up. Since I wrote it. Wait, maybe I can copy from you. And then I can put it in here. Paste. It is Matsu. Oh wait, I was, you know, I did think that it may be Matsu, something like that, but it is Matsu. Waiting. I was actually not totally off. That's good. Okay. My brain works a little bit. Yeah. Half a brain cell. Matsu, Machi. Okay. You know what? It's not too bad. Could be worse. Push the brain to get rid of the thoughts around load. Those are your thoughts, not my thoughts. But yeah, Snimatsu. Neat. And I can do one more, which is a beautiful word, which is song. Song is uta. Singing is uta. U. Okay, that's the verb, and then technically it can also be ka. Okay. It is actually not that difficult to write. It's kind of pretty, to be honest. So we start with this. Then we draw a little mouth here. Actually, wait. We should probably draw like this. There we go. Mouth. Okay. Then we close this up. Then we draw another one. And then we go like a little bit further down and write an arrow. Okay, it looks like this. And then if you guys remember from Nomimono, or, you know, to drink, we had this part. Yeah, we just put it there again. And that is uta, or uta-u. Song, or, you know, singing. If you have it for like singer, for example, right? Singer is kashu. Kashu is, you know, we have this, and then you have to write the skilled. I think it's like this. There you go. Kashu. Singer. Yeah, stuff like that. Just sing it with the ooh, yeah. I think it's a pretty kanji, to be honest. It just kind of looks like they're like two mouths. So it's like a... It's like we have this person is like the front singer. And then the people in the back are like, you know, the background singers. Or it could also be a DJ board, because it has, you know, the two thingies. But technically those are mouths, right? This is kanji for mouth. So I feel like it's more like a background singer. But yeah. Hi, Kenny. No, don't apologize. I'm happy you say hi. I know that you guys have a life. I have a life too. It's okay. You don't need to apologize just because you can't make it that often. That's okay. Every single time you are able to come in and say hi, I appreciate it. I think that's all the kanji we're gonna do for today. It's 10 kanji, that is a lot, and they're all not that easy. However, it is also the only kanji... Oh, well, we did another 5 yesterday. But, this Thursday and Friday, I usually also have Japanese mornings. However, this time, because of the convention, I'm not gonna be able to. I will be streaming Elden Ring this evening, but Thursday and Friday evening I usually also stream my evening streams. However, again, it's not gonna be possible. I'm really upset, but it is what it is. Usually we also have the anime night on Sunday in my Discord, which this week we also have to skip. It's kind of sad, but at the same time I go to the Dokumi and that makes me happy anyway, so whatever. I'll be back yeah, well, this evening and then on Monday. And after all, I'm gonna be active in my Discord if you guys wanna. I should be posting a YouTube video on Friday as well on my YouTube. A reaction video. But it would be a reaction video that you guys will like. I think you guys would like it. Thank you for the follow. And that's true. If you guys have not followed me so far and you would like to find me again and not have me vanish into the void to never be seen again, then you should probably follow me. I would recommend that, just to find me again. If you enjoy my content, then of course, anyways. And make sure you check out my socials. I have lots of socials. And my YouTube, my Discord, I have other stuff. You should probably check it out. Otherwise, I would like to rate, especially since there are quite a few of you here. I feel like we should spread the love to the next creator. I wonder who. Do you guys have any recommendations who we should rate? That is the rate message. Thank you, Sil. If you guys could copy and paste that. It only works for subscribers, to be honest, but yeah. Because I like that it's animated, and you can't send animated stuff if you're not subscribed. It's so sad. But yeah, I really like them, so we have that in the rate message. Okay, don't judge. You guys have anyone you want me to rate? Let me know. If you follow her, Stalker will find you. That is true, I will find you. Stalker is strong within me. Who is this person? Let me check them out. They look cute. Okay, and another person maybe. But there are lots of cute person. Okay, I need to check out all of them. Oh, this person is really cute. Whoa, I really like this person's stream design. Looks pretty cool. Oh, yes, we're gonna rate this person. They look cool. I like the way that they did the stream design. Wow, very interesting. So I found somebody to rate. And with that, I will see you guys this evening. And I wish you a lot of fun in the next person's stream. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you follow me to find me again. Everywhere, follow me on all my socials. And yeah, I hope I'll see you again this evening for some Elden Ring. Before I go on a little break for the Dokumi. Yeah, and with that, have a great rest of your day. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye.